Hey LEGO fans, welcome back to the channel. It's been a bit since I did a video and it's time for us to catch up. I'm Jeremy and you're watching Sherwood Forest Bricks. Now hopefully all of you guys had a good holiday, a good Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever it was. Hopefully you had a good time to spend with friends and family. I unfortunately didn't get a video out to celebrate that with you all, but we're here catching up at now, what is it, January 2nd? So, and I already did a New Year's video that I also did not release, so we're way behind schedule. But on the thought process of catching up, let's go over what I got for Christmas. LEGO. Alright, we'll go through these from the smallest to the largest in no particular order. In fact, sitting here thinking about it, I can't remember who got me what, so I'm not going to specify that. We're just going to go over what I got. And first up on the list is set 40618, and that's Kingsley Shacklebolt and Nifedora Tonks. We already did have this set, but as I'm very fond of saying, there's no such thing as a bad LEGO, and duplicates are always appreciated. So, and we already built the other ones, now I have a sealed version. Can't go wrong. Alright, we also got 40676, the Phantom Menace. This is another set of brickheads that we already had in the collection. And in fact, I think I actually have more than my fair share of these at the moment. But I got these for Christmas, and I'm appreciative of it just the same as everybody else. Comes with the all the main characters from, not all the main characters, a vast majority of the main characters from the movie Phantom Menace. Now hopefully they come out with ones for the other movies. We'll see. But again, brickheads, can't complain. And I haven't built them yet, so we can build them. Alright, next, more Star Wars. You can never go wrong with Star Wars, and that's 75353, the Endor Speeder Chase. And this again is another set I already had, but I haven't built it either. And I mean, if I'm going to do a display with, I don't know, an Endor display at some point in time, I need speeder bikes, so can't go wrong here. Alright, next up on the list is 60407, Double-Decker Sightseeing Bus. And I do not have this one. That's 384 pieces. And, you know, when you wrap presents, don't stick the tape to the box. Now, we're going to open this one, and we're going to build it in this episode because the city is in dire need of more vehicles, and this is a vehicle. So we're going to build this one for you in just a second, but let's finish going over what we got. Alright, another Star Wars. We got 75392. This is the Creative Play Droid Builder. This is basically the LEGO version of Mr. Potato Head with droids. You can decorate them, you can put hats on them, silly faces, you can mix and match. All kinds of fun ways to build your droids. So, I mean, who doesn't love that? And as far as I'm concerned, these could just sit on the shelf with the brickheads when I eventually build a shelf, like I keep saying that I have not done yet. Anyways, that's 75392 Droid Creative Play. I don't know. Alright, and the last one, this has been on my Christmas list for a number of years, and mostly because I'm not going to buy it myself, even though I spend lots of money on other sets. This is one of those sets that I decided I wasn't going to buy for some reason, and never bought, and I've had the opportunity multiple times, but I got it for Christmas, and that is the motorized lighthouse. And that was set 21335, and that's LEGO Ideas number 43. That's the motorized lighthouse. Now, I had no particular reason why I wanted this set. I don't know. It doesn't go with the modular city that we're building. None of the displays we're working on include a lighthouse, but I like the look of it, and it was one of those sets where it's going to be really expensive to replace later on if it goes up in value after it's no longer available. So I asked for it. It wasn't going to be something I bought myself, so I guess that's always a key component of a Christmas list. Never put things on the list that you're going to buy yourself or already have bought yourself. I don't know. Anyways, this will probably be a build at some point, but not this year. So as we go into the season 2025, We're not going to see the motorized lighthouse again. I doubt I will get around to building this one, mainly for the same reason that we don't have a place to put it. But I am thankful nonetheless for receiving it, and I look forward to it collecting dust on our shelf. And that was it. That's all I got for Christmas. Now I'm 43, going on 44 years old. People don't buy me a lot of Lego. I buy myself a lot of Lego. So I am ecstatic to the amount that I got this year, and all the gifts I get in general. Anyways, let's get on to the build, right? Alright, so that was a quick, easy build. Pretty fun build. There's a lot of new pieces that I have not seen before, particularly in the last piece here where we had the 2x2. Well, there's definitely the 2x2, 1x1x2 plate doubled up, and then the it was like a 1x2 with a curved 1x2, a round 1x1 that was too tall. I hadn't seen that one before either. And the I had not seen the double doors in my career at this present time yet either. The wheel wells were different; those were new. What else? I know we've seen some of these the angled or the wedge tiles before, and the curved the curved bricks. I haven't seen these personally in my collection yet, but I have seen them in other parts of the Lego universe. But all in all, that was a fun build. I like the color scheme. Not really a big fan of red, even though I am a Milwaukee guy. But a tour bus is synonymously red. They're always red. Comment down below, send me a picture. Have you seen a tour bus that's not red? They're always red to me. And then it did have some playable features, of course. You can get the stroller actually locks in place, and I imagine they do have a wheelchair too. I believe they have a wheelchair. That should click in there as well if that is in case of fact. Obviously the top comes off so you can get into the inside. There's seating for 3 and the driver plus the child in the car seat, or if, like I said, is correct, the wheelchair will click in there. I don't know, do you have the wheelchair? I know there's a set with a wheelchair. I've seen it. Maybe it's a rebrickable and somebody else built it. I don't know. But anyways, maybe it fits in there. I'll see. And then in the back, you can flip this thing up, and you can see that it's electric. So not that thought Lego is electric because they're all push, but apparently this is an electric bus. So good for the environment and good for touring the city. And then of course up top we have, you know, there's a little ladder in the back. It goes all the way up to the top, and we have 5 more seats. And all the seats are in that lovely teal color, although our passenger here with the big poofy hair also has a teal shirt that kind of clashes with the seating. So the upholstery and her blouse match completely. So the one thing I would say is a negative drawback to this, and it's pretty much always the same thing with almost every Lego set, is there's not enough minifigures, of course. The only minifigure that I feel they should have included but didn't would be a tour guide. Because down here we have the bus driver with the microphone, and that's obviously clearly a distraction while he's driving. He should have a headset, and somebody else should have the microphone, or vice versa. So that's the only downside I see to the whole thing. The amount of stickers on this set was a lot. You'll notice in the time-lapse video that a brick separator is a vital tool for installing stickers. I've been using that for years, and we'll keep saying it every time I come across it because eventually everybody will figure it out. Maybe someday Lego will actually put it in the instructions that it is a vital tool to putting on decals and stickers. However, they have yet to do so, to my knowledge. Alright, but anyways, so that was the Double-Decker Sightseeing Tour Bus, 384 pieces. And I don't know what year it came out, but it's relatively recent. But like my fiance said, that every city isn't complete without a tour bus, so let's go put it in the city. Alright, well that's all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you had a great new year. I'm not big on resolutions, and last year I said that I was going to do a couple things in the studio that I did not end up getting to. So we're not making any this year. I do plan, this isn't a resolution, to continue working on the modular city. We have a number of updates coming up. We're going to expand the monorail, we're going to extend the road, we're going to add more modular buildings because they keep making them and I have not been building them. So we have plenty of space to go with. We'll get rid of that stuff down at the end and we'll keep adding roads. I have a order with Lego right now for parts to build more roads. And as always, if you want to continue seeing content from us, hit like, subscribe, give us a comment or two, let us know what you thought. It helps the channel grow and helps us bring more videos like this to you. So we'll see you on the next one. Happy building and take care, everybody. Thanks.